So guys, welcome back. This is Home Harbor. Let's continue with second planking. Last time we did this part, I did the other side. Now, what my plan is to give more 3 strips, finish here this part. So if I go 3 strips, more or less, I will end up next to the whales, and I will see how it goes right here at the stern. I told you I probably need to cut a little bit more, but I don't know. I will try to bend it and go just like on the top of all of this. So we will see. First I will give probably more 2-3 strips without pieces at the stern, because if you remember, it was 2, 1 piece, 2, 1 piece, 2. Right here I should have 1 piece, but I probably will do without piece. I will try. I will see how it goes. So right now it's going to be 2 or 3 strips, and then I will come back to you and show you the result. And so, as you saw in the picture, guys, what I get up until now, I starting to cut here at the bow. Why I taking the pictures? Because sometimes it's not focusing good enough on the video. If you can see, I started to cut it. It's not full plank. It's cut the angle, so I'm already at the whales right here in this point. It's starting to lifting a little bit, but still I managed to glue it at the stern and in the bow with no pieces, what is very pleased for me, because I don't want those pieces. And I will try to continue like this. I basically first right now, how I'm going to do it. First, I will cut the angle. For example, you take 1 piece, right? First, you will cut the angle. It's just example. Then you start and glue it from here and all the way back, right? So right here in this point, you're going to have that angle that you need to glue next to the whales. And then go back. Right here, how I did this, I didn't sand it more. I was just gluing by like step by step. I glue it just a little bit, then I glue a little bit more, then I glue it a little bit more, so it didn't break, right? Because if you will take the plank and if you will try to do it immediately, it will break. But if you're going to do it just step by step, a little bit at the time, here I used not the contact glue, here I used the super glue gel, not the regular one, and little bit step by step I started to glue it. So guys, right here I'm pleased. It's not that complicated. You just need to take your time with everything. Right now I'm probably going to fill this piece, or no, I don't know, but I will continue. Just a second. I will continue like I was doing. From the bow I go to the stern. I will try to avoid pieces, because I don't want to cut the pieces. I think it's ugly, it's give more work. And if I will manage to continue it like this to the end, right, so I will have all of this place planked just the way I want it. So I will continue, guys, then I will show you again, explain you. Basically this is it. This is just contact glue. I push it really nice one to each other, and the bow, the stern, I explained to you how I did glue it. It in some points it kind of have a little bit of the cracks, but I don't mind, I don't worry about it. Here it have small steps, also not a problem because it's all going to be sent down and weathered. And until now I'm happy with the result, and I will continue slowly, plank by plank. This is why this video, second planking, take me so a lot of time. That's why I'm not posting one video, and obviously I don't have so much time right now. I'm not posting video every week, but for me it's better to do as much better as I can than just do some kind of job. Doesn't matter how I will do it, just to post the video. So guys, I will continue and then I will show you how. This one right here is also very easy. We're just going to plank it like this. It's no big work at all. It will even help us if we will have some small gaps right here. We will just cover them with this plank right here. If you have gaps right here, this one will just cover it and it's all be nice. So guys, I will continue and I see you soon. So guys, up until now everything is good at the bow, just the way I wanted. I don't have none of the pieces. I still didn't sand it. As usual, I cut the angle and just go to the bow. Now at the bow, doesn't matter how much I was trying to avoid the pieces. I have here two pieces. If you can see, they're a small one. I will fill them. I will just cut small pieces. Here I have some steps. I will sand them down. Not a problem. Why I give here a wooden strip? I will explain you. It's very simple. It's not because of this hole. I don't care about this hole at all, but the way I want to do, I'm going to change a little bit the stern gallery. And in the way I want to do it, I don't want to see any gaps right here at this point. I don't know if it will attach all of the surface at the stern, but if not, you can see, you can see this plank just a little bit. So just to be sure that I will not see here none of the blend wood, I just give here one plank, sand it down in the corners, because the way I think I will do the stern, I will probably cut this axis. If you put it like this axis, I will probably cut and do it more round. This is my idea of doing the stern. It doesn't mean that you need to repeat after me, guys, because everything that I'm doing for myself. I'm doing it for my sister-in-law. It's just experiment. I'm not following the instructions, so it looks a little bit different. So basically I'm going to do the same thing. I will probably here more two planks and I've covered this piece, then give here planks, cover those two holes, and then just finish this space right here. I hope I will continue to do it like this, so I will have no problems, guys. This is experiment. This is not like in instructions. The whales, the stern, something in the bow, all of this is my improvisation. I'm just trying something different, something new. I already scratched the whales. Everything's going to be weathered, everything's going to be sand down. So guys, I think I explained you the stern part. It doesn't look right now really pretty, right? Because it's not sanded, it's not weathered. It's going to be weathering with the black paint and walnut stain. Honestly, I'm happy with the result, and if I will continue like this, for me, good enough. As I already write one comment in the Facebook, this is not the right planking, guys. The right planking must be like this, because the planks cannot go in the top. They must if you can see, it is like this, right? Have this form, but it should have another form. It must be more straight, right? It's very complicated. For me, it is. I still didn't get this, not technology, this way to do the planking, the right planking, but I think with the time I will do it. But I'm trying to do the best to have the best look. I try to avoid here pieces. It works for me. For second ship, good enough. So now guys, I will continue. I will fill all of this. We'll finish with the stern, give rough sanding, and show you the final result, because all of this that I'm going to do is basically the same way. I will going to have here some pieces, then here going to have two planks, obviously, and here two to cover it. So guys, I will finish it and I will come back to you and show you the final result. And as again, this is a experiment. If you're not sure in what I'm doing, or if you don't like how I'm doing, do by yourself, do by instructions, do your own mistakes, learn at your mistakes just the way I'm learning at my mistakes, and just be creative, guys. So I'm going to finish this part. I'm going to close the hull, and then guys, I will come back to you. And so guys, right now I did finish this part. If you can see, if you saw in the pictures, you saw in the pictures, I couldn't continue the way I did it because the pressure right here was so big that I should change the way of planking. So I specially leave here, you saw in the pictures, but also I leave here a piece to show you exactly how I'm going to finish it. So guys, this was the last plank that goes from the bow all the way to the stern. Then I cut one that goes right here, so I cut the angle right here when the whales are finished, and right here. Second one is the same, then going to be the third, and then one small piece. Now guys, I will come back to work to finish it, to sand it a little bit. I don't think I should film the sanding part. I will start from 120, just a little bit with the sanding block. Then I will use the sanding paper 320. Don't forget about this piece right here for the keel. It's going to be our next video. Also, as the right here we have planks like this. I already bent them. I will show you exactly how I did it in the next video. Now guys, at the stern, the hull is already made. I did plank all of it. Right here I had some gaps. I just put a little bit of the white glue and sand it down easily. Nice. With the weathering, it's going to have a different effect, different look. Now guys, what I want to do right here, I found a home piece of the wood, like them for mast, for bowsprit. It has 10 millimeters in diameter. What I'm about to do, I'm going to do the hole 8 millimeter. Then I'm going to put it like this, so we going to have like an entrance. Just a second. I have at home one piece like this, but it's a little bit too big. So the finishing of it is going to be like this, guys, but in smaller diameter. I want to do it like this. I think you can find in home, or you can just buy in some shop 10 millimeter wood. It's not a problem. And basically this is it. This is it with the planking. It was not difficult. Our next video is going to be about the false keel, the rails, painting in the top, and probably we're going to finish the hull. So guys, I go back to work to finish this part right here, a few planks. then going to send it down. And I hope you like the video. I hope you like the idea with the whales, idea of planking. And guys, I see you next time. Thank you very much. It was Roma from Home Harbor. Guys, be different, do experiment, and don't be afraid to do mistakes. I do mistakes, I show them to you, I learn from them. So guys, have a nice day, and I see you next time.